What it is, y'all. Told y'all I'm grinding. I'm grinding. I'm grinding. All night. It's all night flight for me. Just like I used to grind on the block. I'm grinding. I'm in these YouTube streets. Told y'all. I ain't gonna never leave y'all again. Straight up. Y'all rocking with me, my channel, when I wasn't even doing nothing. I'm here for y'all. Straight up. We're gonna let a couple of y'all get in. Whoever gonna get in here, you know what I mean? It's in the middle of the night, man. I understand, you know what I'm saying? So whoever come in here, I'm a converse with y'all, you know. But listen, I just be making these lives, you know what I'm saying? Because I be trying to interact with y'all a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make my channel a more well-rounded channel, you know what I'm saying? I do the videos. I'm teaching myself how to edit, you know what I'm saying? I'm uploading more shorts. Oh yeah, go check out that YNW Melly Mama short. I know y'all done seen it before, but I posted it on my short this morning, you know, excuse me, her telling, you know what I'm saying, about how Sakchaser pulled a gun on her, stuff like that, you know. But yeah, man, I'm grinding, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing y'all. I'm putting the work in. You don't grind, you don't eat. You know what I mean? You reap what you sow. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting in 110% in this thing, man. You know what I mean? Grow this channel. Make myself a staple in this blogging sphere, in this, you know what I mean? In this new internet game, you know what I'm saying? You know, this is the game now. You know, blogging is the game now. You know what I'm saying? I'm great at it. You know what I mean? I'm great at it. Hit that like button on the way in, though. I'm great at it. You know what I'm saying? I could do this for days. You know what I'm saying? I could do this forever. This is something that I love to do. I love to interact with y'all. I love to talk to y'all. So that's why I'm hitting y'all with these lives. I'm hitting y'all with these lives. Just boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? I ain't sleeping. I ain't sleeping. You know what I mean? When the rest of them sleep, I'm up. You feel what I'm saying? Straight up, though. And I'm giving it to you. Straight up. Working hard. Straight up, though. You know what I'm saying? But look, you know, I'm gonna wait a little minute, but then I'm gonna hit y'all with it, though. Check this out, though. I be thinking, you know what I'm saying? I be thinking. So when I be thinking, I be want to holler at y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all rocking with me. So I be want to bounce these concepts off of y'all, see if y'all thinking like I'm thinking, or if y'all can help me come to a conclusion about some of these things. But if you read the title, you know what I'm saying? I just want to know, why was Bortlan not murdered the night where Juvy and Sak was murdered? It's a question that I had. I'm like, because first what brought me to this conclusion, what brought me to this thought process, this question I wanted to ask, because basically I'm asking y'all the question, because I don't know either. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to see what y'all got to say. So I'm going to be really interacting with y'all, the ones of y'all that jump in this comment section. You know what I'm saying? But they said that the reason why, the way that one of the criteria for first degree murder is premeditation, right? It's premeditation. So I'm like, okay, premeditation, that means the state gonna try to prove that Melly planned this, right? They're gonna try to prove that Melly planned this, that he came there or that situation so he could do that. You know what I'm saying? So my question was, if he planned that, why was Bortlan left alive? Because we know Sak and Juvy was murdered. I posted the, go look at my shorts. I posted the video. I'm pretty sure all y'all done seen it. All y'all Melly fans, you know what I'm saying? All y'all Melly fans. So I'm pretty sure y'all done seen it. Well, Melly Mama went on live and she was saying that Sak pulled a gun on her. She was basically calling Sak out, you know what I'm saying? Saying, you know, she got big guns, this and that, there, whatever. So we know a possible motive for Sak, for Melly doing that to Sak, right? But we don't have really as a clear-cut motive of why he did it to Juvy, allegedly. We're going to say allegedly because he's not been proven guilty yet. We're going to say allegedly. But I have heard rumors, right? But what I haven't heard was, why the hell was Bortlan spared? You know what I'm saying? Why was Bortlan spared? I'm just saying, just think about this for a second. Because it brought me to a question, right? If it was premeditated, right? If it wasn't no spur of the moment shit, if it was premeditated, right? Was Bortlan in on it from the jump? Think about it now. I ain't heard nobody think about this. I ain't heard nobody say this. That's why I say I be coming up with different perspectives, and I be having questions. That's why part of why I started blogging, because I be having questions that people, that my favorite bloggers didn't ask. So I be wanting to know. So that's why I built my own platform, and I be wanting to talk to y'all for real. Like, you know, I understand it's a business and all that, but I really want to fight with y'all to see what the hell y'all think. You know what I'm saying? But just think about what I'm saying here. Why was Bortlan not shot? Because I heard the rumor was that the reason why Juvy was murdered, this is a rumor, allegedly. We don't know what really happened. We wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? I feel a way. You may feel a way. Like I'm saying, like you don't have to feel how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I ain't one of them type of bloggers. I ain't one of them type of bloggers that's gonna be like, oh, get you off my channel because you don't feel how I feel. No, hell no. Because you might have some unique perspective on shit. You might have a perspective that make me think, that make me change the way I feel, because I wasn't there, you wasn't there, we wasn't there. We just conversing. We just talking about the shit. You feel what I'm saying? And we all may feel a way, but at the same time, if you listen to what other people saying, it might could bring us to what may be the truth. You feel what I'm saying? So I got a question though. Why was Bortlan not killed? Was he in on it from the jump? This is my question here. Because the rumor is the reason why Juvy was killed is because allegedly Juvy wasn't with it. Juvy, you know what I mean? Because from what I'm hearing, Sak was the first one shot. And I'm hearing that Juvy, you know, he kind of, you know, spazzed out. I don't know who would know these things, because wasn't nobody in the car but Melly, Bortlan, Sak, and Juvy. But this is the rumor. You know, you know what I mean? This is just what I'm saying. We don't fucking know. You know what I mean? But this is the rumor that I heard. So what I'm saying is, why was Bortlan left to live? Why was Juvy and Sak murdered? Allegedly by Melly. Allegedly. I'm going to keep saying allegedly. But Bortlan was allowed to live. We know a possible motive for Sak. We done heard a rumor as to why Juvy was killed. This is what I heard. I heard Juvy just wasn't with it. I heard Juvy just was a loyal guy like that, and he just was like, nah, I ain't finna go along with covering this up. Who the fuck would know that? Because it went before him in the car? I don't know. That's why I take that rumor that I heard with a grain of salt. You see what I'm saying? Because the only person could tell that is Juvy. I mean, would be Bortlan and Melly. So I just can't say that rumor as to why Juvy was killed is true. You know what I'm saying? Because it would have to have come from Melly or Bortlan for the public to know that, or for that rumor to get out. And I can't confirm that. I can't confirm that. It ain't enough of that for me to just say that's what happened. But it is a rumor. But we have had no news as to why Bortlan didn't meet the same fate as Sak and Juvy. And it brought me to it. That's why I made this live, because I want to talk to y'all, because y'all was hitting me up saying y'all want to do a Melly update. And I was like, fuck it. I want to ask this question. So, you know what I mean? Hey, man, listen, I'm grinding, man. I ain't no time for sleep, man. My channel's small, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I got to work when the rest of them ain't motherfucking working. When they sleeping, I got to be working. You know what I'm saying? If I want to get to my goal. But my question is, okay, what it say? If Bortlan got murdered, it would be hands down that Melly killed all three of them. He may have needed 2 witnesses to help him in his testimony. That's a good one. That's a good one. Shout out to Battalion Bully. That's a good one. That's a damn good one. That's a damn good one. The only question I got with that one, Battalion Bully, is do we think Melly thought that far ahead? But that's a damn good one. That's a damn good one, boy. That's a damn good one, because you're right. Because if all 3 of them would have got killed and Melly would have been the only one alive, it would have been hands down that Melly was the one. I agree with that. I'll go for that. That's a damn good one. So hold on. Let's rewind here. So if that is the case, then Battalion Bully, I'm gonna hit you. I'm just coming straight at you. Then that means that we kind of feeling like Melly is guilty, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he is. I'm not saying he ain't. I know how I feel. Y'all know how I feel. I feel like he's guilty. I'm just keeping it real. I feel like he's guilty. But that don't make him guilty, because I feel like he's guilty. You see what I'm saying? King Von homeboy claimed Von told him that he was being extorted by Juvy and Sack. Okay. Let me tell you something that I do know. Of course, y'all know I'm tied in with Chris. I'm tied in with Juvy Daddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm locked in. We locked in like this. You know what I'm saying? I did hear that Juvy had a clique down there in Gifford, Florida, and he was the leader. You feel what I'm saying? I heard, I forgot what the name of the clique was, but I heard he was like big dog. You know what I'm talking about? Like big dog down there. You know what I'm saying? Gifford, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I can go for that. I could go for, you know what I'm saying? I could go for that. I know Sack was extorting him. From all accounts that I heard, I know Sack was extorting him. You know what I'm saying? Sack was really a gorilla. Like, from all what I'm hearing in the streets, Sack was really a gorilla. Like, Sack was like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I could see that. And I heard how Sack was talking to Melly mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, they say, listen, bro. They say Melly was scared of Sack, boy. Straight up, though. Listen. They say it was one situation where Melly mama came, I think it was to Miramar, I think it was to the mansion. And she was telling Melly what happened between her and Sack. And say they was in a room. It was just her and Melly. And they closed the door. You know what I'm saying? And say Melly was talking, listen to his mama, she was talking to him, but it was kind of like trying to keep it low. But Sack was there. They say Sack kicked the motherfucking door down. Boom, kicked the door down. What y'all in here talking about? I told you about trying to come between us, bitch. Say he called Melly mama a bitch. Know what I'm saying? In front of Melly. Say Melly said, talk to him, mom. Tell him what you said, mom. So, hey, yeah. I can vibe with that. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. I'm hearing that Sack was the connect that got them the record deal. It's a rumor. I don't know how true this is, but they saying Sack is related to Young Thug, because Sack is originally from Atlanta. Originally from Atlanta. I don't know how old he was when he moved to that area, but maybe he was born in Atlanta and moved there. You know what I mean? Young. I don't know. But just like Melly is not from there either. Melly is from Ohio. You know what I'm saying? But Sack is from Atlanta, and I'm hearing that Sack, this is a rumor, this is not confirmed, but I'm hearing that Sack was the one that connected them with the deal, because if y'all don't know this or not, Melly is signed to Young Thug. A lot of y'all don't know this. He signed to Young Thug and Leo Cohen. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't talk about this. Yes, Melly is signed to Young Thug, and I'm hearing that Young Thug and Sack is related some kind of way. This is all rumor. This is not confirmed. But Melly is signed to Young Thug. He's signed to Leo Cohen and Young Thug. And I think the music group is 300. That's who he's signed to. Because the family, the mothers, have a civil suit against 300, that whole conglomerate. You see what I'm saying? So if Melly get found guilty, that opens up the door for a civil suit to Leo Cohen and Young Thug. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm hearing, and I'm hearing that they were in the works to sell. I want to get this right. I don't want to get this wrong, but they was in the work to sell the YNW brand, the YNW name, or lease it out or something. I got to go back into my interview and I could really get it. But anyway, it was some money that was supposed to have been bust down. It was some money supposed to be, but that was reportedly finna happen. Come and they was gonna be bust down. And I'm thinking they were saying that it wasn't a lot of money. It was a decent amount. It was maybe 500,000, 600,000. It was less than a mil, but I'm hearing that Sack was thinking he was gonna get 200,000 or something like that, or something like this, or whatever. So it was some money in play. And if you read the police affidavit or whatever, the charges or whatever, well, the district attorney, their motive for this, it was over money. And I forgot what other reason, but there was two reasons that they gave that a possible motive as to why Melly would have did this. But one was money, a money dispute. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking they are alluding to the money that was supposed to be, the boys were supposed to be receiving from whatever brand deal. It was a brand deal or something. It was something about the YNW brand that they were supposed to be receiving money on. And I think it was Sack was thinking that he was going to get the lion's share of it. You know what I'm saying? And maybe this is what they're talking about the money dispute, you know, and maybe that's why Melly, along with what his mama said on that short that I just posted on my shorts about Sakchaser pulling the gun on her and all of that, maybe that was enough motive, and that's what they're talking about as far as the motive. But back to Bortlan. Do we think that Bortlan knew that those boys was going to happen to those boys before it happened to them? Get in the comment section, let me know, man. Like, y'all that's in here rocking with me, man. I'm asking y'all this question. Do we think that Bortlan knew what was going to happen before it happened? Or do we think it just happened and Bortlan just happened to be there? Have you heard the Spotify series that Ace Hood did on the murder case? No, I didn't. No, I ain't hear that. But look, just answer the question for me, though. Do y'all think that Bortlan knew? I think he knew because he drove them to a secluded location. So you think Bortlan knew ahead of time, and that's why he got spared, because he was already in on it from the giddy up. Damn, that's cold. That's cold. And is that why Bortlan is being so loyal at this point? Because he is a willing participant. Damn, that's cold. That's a cold world, man. Cold world. Damn. Because that's a question I was thinking. I'm like, damn. Bortlan got spared. Wow, you got to check it out. Got his homeboy from Gifford giving first-hand accounts of the days leading up to it. Oh, yeah, I'm going to check that out. Where that's at? What that say? Have you heard the Spotify series that Ace Hood did on the murder? Ace Hood? Hold on. You mean Ace Hood, the nigga from Miami? The nigga with DJ Khaled? Huh? With DJ Khaled, stop making stuff up on them boys. You must ain't seen my motherfucking videos, baby. Whoever you is, you must ain't seen my interviews with Chris Thomas Sr., baby. So all that making up shit, I don't even know what it's about. It's free on Spotify. And yeah, Ace Hood. What the fuck Ace Hood know about this shit? But I'm gonna check it out though. That shit, that weird, Ace Hood. I would have never even thought no shit like that. But back to this motherfucker here, this motherfucking troll here. Making up shit, baby. Let me tell you something. One thing about me, I don't make up a motherfucking thing. You feel what I'm saying? I don't make up a motherfucking thing. You feel me? All my shit come from motherfucking sources. You feel me? You must don't know me. You feel what I'm saying? You must be new to this motherfucker or something, because I have receipts for all the shit that I motherfucking say, and I can back it up. That's why these people rock with me on this motherfucking channel. Straight up. For real. Now, let me get back to my normal, usual self before I was pulled out of character. But, so damn, so Bortlan pulled that shit, though. Damn, I'm just saying, we don't know for sure, but I'm just saying, like, damn, that make me think, like, damn, boy. So I got a question then. So what the fuck did Juvy? Damn, so he canceled. We gonna see. I told y'all, this is a question that I had on my mind. Yeah, send the link to me. For real, I'm gonna look that shit up. Straight up. I'm gonna do a video on that bitch as soon as I get through with it. But that fucking Ace Hood shit threw me. I guess he ain't making it rap. He figure, fuck it, I'll do something. Straight up. Hey man, Melly might walk. I ain't no motherfucking judge, jury, no motherfucking executioner. I seen fucking Casey Anthony walk. The fuck you mean? I don't give a fuck about that shit. You know what I'm saying? This is just all what we think. You feel what I'm saying? The fucking prosecutor could fucking fumble the fucking case. You feel what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm just motherfucking having a motherfucking conversation about the shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm tied in about the shit because my homie, that nigga supposed to kill my motherfucking homeboy's son. You feel what I'm saying? But was I motherfucking there? Hell fuck no. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna never tell you for sure. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I just can only tell you what the fuck I feel like, but that don't mean a motherfucking thing. I seen OJ motherfucking walk. The fuck you mean, man? Shit. But a big motherfucker like you, it's talking about Melly gonna walk and all this shit. You don't even fucking know Melly. You don't know Melly. You ain't got no fucking ties to nothing. You just a fucking fan that like murder on my mind. How fucking like, bro, y'all gotta fucking get real, man. Like for real, man. Like I'm just saying, do y'all be realizing like what the fuck y'all be having going on? Y'all motherfuckers be a world away from motherfucking, cause you like a song is free this nigga, free that nigga. Bitch, this nigga might be a mass motherfucking murderer, bitch. Like, y'all be lame, like, you don't know a motherfucking thing, bitch. You from Guilford? You from Guilford? Are you from Guilford? I just wanna know if you from Guilford. Tell me you from Guilford. This is fine. Hey, y'all, hit that like button. Hit that like button. I got a little look in here, too, so you know that's why I'm a little thunt early this morning. I want all the smoke. This shit hilarious. Hit that like button. You from Brevard? Bitch, Brevard is a million miles away from Guilford. How you know them boys? Them niggas wasn't even fucking in Miramar. Bro, listen, I used to live in Melbourne. I used to live in Briarwood. The fuck you mean? Booger Heights. The fuck you talking about? Man, listen, man. Straight up. I've been all around this motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. You need to check yourself. Check my background before you go to talking. You don't be knowing. Straight up, man. Oh, y'all want me to turn up? I'm drinking and liquor. That's why I ain't blocked this motherfucker yet, because this motherfucker funny. I can give me something to talk about. I like to, you know, I got a slick mouth. I got a slick mouth. I can go with the best on. But check this out though. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Wabasso, Florida, and Orlando, Florida. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. And I'm tied in. You got pieces of the Chris Thomas interview, and we're gonna get more of them once the trial starts. My boy told me to wait to drop the rest of these interviews until the trial starts, and I'm gonna respect his wishes. That's my dog. Straight up, that's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. Way before this blogging shit. Way before all this shit. Straight up. When I go to Wabasso, I go straight to Chris' house, nigga. Straight to Chris' house. Before this blogging shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Like, that's my dog from fucking kids, my nigga. It's unfortunate that this shit happened to his son, bro. You know what I'm saying? I never met Juvy. But I know Chris. I know James. I know all his sisters. I know their daddy. I know their mama. All of them. You feel what I'm saying? We growed up together fighting this shit and all this type of shit. Straight up. And for those that say ain't no bottom boy, bitch, what that say right there? That's a BB, bitch. That got put on me when I was 13 years old in Lotus Park, motherfucker. Straight up. By James Thomas. You know what that is? That's Chris' brother. That's Juvy uncle, nigga. Straight up. JT, nigga. Straight up. I'm just telling you, bro. You just go look on I tell you what. Just go down my page. Go look at the interviews. And ask yourself, am I making shit up? It's right there. Just go right there. Just go right down the motherfucking thing. Just go right down there. You'll see why Juvy father, Chris Thomas Sr. says da 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 da. And you can hear from his motherfucking mouth. Not mine, bitch. From his. You fucking troll. Okay, well go watch it. It's on there now. But I like you. Stay on here. That's why I ain't blocked you yet. Yeah, you give me something to talk about earlier this morning. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all hit that like button though. Hit that like button though. Bitch, I went to Sebastian River Middle Junior High School, motherfucker. Straight up. Fuck you talking about. Nigga, I know Jay Green daddy too. Not Jalen, not the son. I know the daddy, bitch. Straight up. I'm an OG. I'm old. You know what I mean? I don't know them jits. I know the founders, the daddies. You know what I'm saying? The uncles, the mothers. That's who I know. Y'all young. Y'all know all these new motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? We was running through that bitch. When I growed up, we Wall-Bats used to fight Gifford. Know what I'm saying? We fought them niggas from Gifford. We'll go to Vero Beach to the football game and get in a fight at the fucking football game. Know what I'm saying? So don't ever question me. Let me tell y'all something. If I tell you Easter tomorrow, don't question me. Just color the eggs. Hey, look, but I got 7 more hours of the interview with Chris, right? And my dog told me, he said, look, P, he said, wait. He said, do me a favor, bro. He said, wait. He said, wait till the trial start, bro, because he don't want to sway the case no kind of way. Know what I'm saying? Chris don't give a fuck whether Melly be free or not. You feel me? Straight up. For real. He don't give a fuck. Know what I'm saying? My dog say he don't give a fuck. You already know what it is. Why a nigga don't give a fuck. Know what I'm saying? So if he get locked up, if he get found guilty, that's maybe what God wants. If he get found not guilty, may God be with him. Because let me tell you another motherfucking thing. Them legits that was fucking with Juvy, that's down there in Gifford, Florida, I play with him. When you talking about free Melly, he better run, when he get free, he better run the motherfucking Calabasas. He better run out there with Chief Keef and them at, or run up there with Lil Durk and them at, because Gifford, Florida, okay, them just fuck with Juvy. Okay, hit that like button for me though. I'm getting y'all a show in this bitch this morning, right? Y'all rocking with me? Y'all rocking with me? Hit that like button for me, man. Straight up. But look, I got like 7 more hours of interview, right? I asked Chris questions from when Juvy was born, was raised, to up till he died. I got shit on 100K track. You know what I'm saying? All this type of shit. All this shit is in his own words, not mine. You feel me? All this shit is in his own words, not mine. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be giving it to you, but my dog told me to wait. My dog gave me this interview for free. Ain't nobody in the world got this interview, nigga. Nobody. Nobody, not DJ Academic, not none of these motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? My dog gave that bitch to me. That show you how motherfucking locked in I am. You feel me? For free. He could have charged the bitch for that interview. I'm the only bitch he done talked to. So I'm respect my boy wishes. You feel me? Because to be honest with you, the only way I even fucking knew about Melly was because Chris hit me up on Facebook and told me about Melly and his son them. And then about 6 months later, I see the nigga had done killed my dog's son. Or allegedly, because we don't know. For you Melly fans. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? And that's how this shit all, you know. And my boy just ended up giving me a interview to kick my channel off. That's love. So I'm gonna be loyal to that. You feel what I'm saying? He let me know what I can put out, when I can give y'all what I can give y'all. And he also let me know, hey P, hold up. He'll hit me up. He'll be like, hold up, P. And I hold up. I'm a real one, y'all. Know what I'm saying? Real niggas do real things. That's why good shit happen to us. Just watch how this motherfucking channel blow up when this motherfucking trial start in June. Straight up. And I'm pretty sure some shit gonna come out that we don't know. Just like Melly lied on the motherfucking live with Trippie Redd, talking about he on his way to the motherfucking funeral. Since y'all know Melly so good, I got a question. Did he show up to the funeral? Did Melly go to Juvy's funeral? He was on the live with Trippie Redd. He told Trippie Redd he was headed to the funeral. Did he show up to the funeral? I'm asking y'all a question. Did Melly show up to the funeral? He said it on the live with Trippie Redd. Yeah, man, I ain't going to the funeral. All this bullshit. Did he show up to the funeral? Why not? Why not? Why not? He didn't go to the funeral. He never showed up. See, I can tell you just a casual fan. Where you at? In London? Oh, you say you're in Brevard. You're in Brevard. Brevard. What part of Brevard you live at? You been to Booker Heights before? Cause I've been to Booker Heights. I lived in Booker Heights. I lived in Broward too, right across from Old Stone High School. So do I know what I'm talking about? Do I know what I'm talking about? I went to Crystal McAuliffe Elementary. Where you was at? Where you was at? Where you was at? So when I'm talking, do I know what I'm talking about? I lived in Palm Bay. We used to walk from behind Stone High School, the two big lakes where the park at. We'll walk past them motherfuckers and we'll be in Palm Bay. Then you walk back up by Stone High School, by the plaza where the store was at. Briarwood was behind that. You keep walking down motherfucking what that is. I forgot what road that is. You walk down and you end up in Booker Heights. Back there in the back where the motherfucking, okay. And then when you get in Booker Heights, we go down there to the goddamn pool in the back there. Do I know what the fuck I'm talking about? Okay then. Get up off me, man. I have receipts about this shit, man. I don't talk about a motherfucking thing on nobody. Straight up. If I tell y'all, listen, again, I'm gonna say this. If I tell you Easter tomorrow, don't question me. Just color the eggs. You funny though. That's why I ain't blocked you yet. That's why I ain't blocked you yet. You funny. You really funny. But let's get back on subject here. So, do y'all think the police got enough to convict Melly? I got a question. Do y'all think the police got enough to convict Melly? You welcome. Do y'all think the police got enough to convict Melly? That's what I want to know. Because they got the cell phone records. They got the, what else? They got the cell phone. They got the shell casings. They got cell phone records, shell casings. Then the police said that I saw the interview where the police had with Bortlan, and they were saying Bortlan told them that the drive-by happened. They went to the intersection, found no glass, found no shell cases, found no nothing. How they actually found the spot where it was at, they fucking had the cell phone. That's how they even knew where Melly was sitting at in the car. Remember, like, I don't understand, like, y'all don't even know, like, think about this. That's how they knew where Melly was in the car and all of this. And they got video of all of them getting in the car, leaving the studio. And that's why Fredo Bang tied in this, because I think Melly went to Fredo Bang house after the alleged incident. And we all know Fredo Bang, he ain't give him nothing. He ain't give him nothing. They've been wanting to try to talk to him and try to get him to talk, but one thing about Fredo, he held it down. You know what I'm saying? So another thing, I got a question. Do we think that Bortlan is going to snitch? Because I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you, because the death penalty is on the table. The death penalty is back on the table. So in my mind, I just seen everybody snitch. I just seen a lot of people snitch. I done seen a lot of people snitch. A lot of people snitch. And do you mean, let me see. Oh, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Well, no, the reason why it's taking so long is because I explained this in my first video that I made about the Melly update. Well, what happened took us so long is because Melly's attorneys won a motion to get the death penalty took off the table. The death penalty got taken off the table. Then the state appealed that to the Court of Appeals, and that put the death penalty back on the table. And then Melly's lawyer appealed that motion up to the state Supreme Court, and the state Supreme Court chose not to address that motion until the case had a conclusion. So basically, it's like this: the prosecutors argued, why should the state Supreme Court even entertain this case being a death penalty case when we don't even know if Melly is going to get allotted the death penalty? Because it's one thing to get convicted, then he would have to be they would have to actually decide whether to give him the death penalty or not. So what the state argued was okay, I tell y'all what, Supreme Court, this is what they told the state Supreme Court. Why don't y'all just not even entertain this right now, because Melly may not get found guilty, and if he get found guilty, he still may not get the death penalty. A jury has to give him the death penalty. So it's a chance that Melly could get found not guilty, and it's a chance that Melly could get found guilty and still not get the death penalty. You see what I'm saying? The jury may not want to give him the death penalty. You see what I'm saying? So what the state told the state Supreme Court is, y'all don't have to decide whether to take the death penalty off the case right now, because he may not even get the death penalty, even if he get found guilty. And he may not get found guilty, which was a slick way of them not getting turned down by the death penalty. So what happened was that kicked it back down to the Court of Appeals, and the Court of Appeals upheld the death penalty. So the death penalty is on the table for him. But what's going to happen is, if he get found guilty, and if they give him the death penalty after they find him guilty, then what's going to happen is Melly's defense team is going to then ask the state Supreme Court to take the death penalty off the table, because they haven't ruled whether Melly could get the death penalty or not. Only the Court of Appeals has said that, but the final say go to the state Supreme Court, which Melly's attorneys appealed it up to them. So whoever that motherfucking state attorney was, that bitch was slick. Because if I was Melly's attorney, I would have said, fuck that. Fuck that. We want to hear what y'all got to say about this shit now, because I don't want my client to have to go through this process thinking that he's going to get the death penalty. So it was a slick ass way of them not getting turned down for the death penalty. But what happened was, initially, Melly's attorneys said that some kind of way a time of limitation had passed for the state to put the death penalty on the table, and the judge agreed. That's how the death penalty came off the table. Then the state appealed it up to a Court of Appeals, and the Court of Appeals overturned that and put the death penalty back on the table. And then Melly's attorneys appealed it up to the state Supreme Court, and the state Supreme Court decided not to hear the motion until after the trial. So this is what took the trial so long to get on. And now they're picking the jury. The jury is gonna take like a month or so to pick the jury. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fucking June something when the trial starts. The reason it takes so long, I'm saying, Bortlan can't say he was in fear of his life and agree, that's what I'm saying. He could have those on standby to make sure Bortlan don't snitch. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I think she's going to win this case because they got the video of him leaving the studio, but I don't got it happening on the road because he was in the middle of nowhere. And Right, but they do have cell phone records that put them out in the middle of the country or whenever the fuck the shit actually happened at. Know what I'm saying? So I got a question for y'all. So this is another question. Are y'all saying, I'm just talking, this is to the Melly fans. Right? This to y'all. Because I like I say, I ain't no biased motherfucker. I want different opinions up in this motherfucker. I'll go back and forth with y'all. That's cool. As long as y'all ain't doing no weirdo shit. But if we talking about the case, I'm cool with that. So I got a question for the Melly fans. Do y'all think that Melly did it and they don't got enough evidence to convict him? Or y'all think that Melly didn't do it at all? Get in the comment section, let me know. This is what I want to know. Mess with C and Amaya. This for you, motherfucker. Question is, do you think Melly is innocent and they don't have enough, or do you think Melly is totally innocent, or you think that Melly is going to get off because they don't have enough evidence to convict him? This is what I want to know. This is what I want to know. Yeah. Y'all think them motherfuckers a lawyer. I'm a lawyer in this motherfucker because I'm finna narrow this shit down. I'm finna box you bitches in. I could have been a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? My mama told me I could have been a lawyer. So get in the comment section and let me know. They could have made a pit stop and C's got switched or Melly got out of. So you think he's guilty, but they don't have enough evidence to convict? Yes or no? This is what I need to know. And Melly claimed to have been Baker acted more than once. I wonder if that would play a role in the jury taking consideration. It may. You know, he got Melly, Melvin, and all these other motherfucking, inside his head, which ain't a good look. They could have made a pit stop and C's got switched and Melly got out of. This is true. But they would have knew that though from the cell. They would have knew that from the cell phone still though. When you move, your cell phone move. They can even tell how fast. They can even tell whether you're in a car or not because they can tell how fast the cell phone is moving, how it's pinging off the towers. So if I was in the back seat, in the back seat passenger side, once I got in the front seat, it would say that. So that hypothesis is done. But I want to know, okay, something like that, yeah. No, they know something like that. Something like that. Do you think he's guilty and they don't got enough evidence, or do you think he's not guilty at all? Because you were screaming free Melly. Told you I could have been a lawyer. Give it to me now. I want to know. I think Juvy and Sat was bullying Melly, not enough evidence. Okay, I hear you. What you're saying? Shout out to Timothy Cottrell. I feel you. I hear what you're saying. Hit that like button in here, y'all. Hit that like button. Push me through the algorithm. We having a real conversation. This motherfucker in the middle of the first thing in the morning. And I'm fucking with y'all. That's why I ain't blocked motherfucking Mass C or Maya. Phones don't lie. Why would he be running to Fredo's spot after staging the drive-by on a deserted road? Straight up battalion bully. We just having conversations here, man. We just having conversation. We just trying to, put this shit together, man. None of us don't know, bro. I'm just saying, none of us don't know. I don't know shit. Y'all don't know shit. We just going by what the fuck we heard. You know what I'm saying? We just talking amongst each other, man. That's what this shit for. That's why I ain't getting off bent out of state about the shit. That's why I ain't blocked Mass C or Maya. They seem to have enough evidence. Shout out to Storm. What was that? Storm. Shout out to you. Let me see. It is messy. So Massey might say they don't got enough evidence, but she think that Melly is guilty. Why Juvy them extorted Melly the whole time? Man, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna try to find that out for y'all. I'm gonna try to find that out. Listen, I'm gonna write that down. Listen. Give me some questions. This is what y'all gonna do. Give me some questions to ask Chris. That's what y'all do. You say, why did Melly distort them? Why did Juvy them distort Melly the whole time? I'm gonna write this shit down. Why? Yeah. Hey, look. Daddy, right? Phone don't lie, but the phone, 80 DNA on the phone. Okay. Why? Okay, listen. I'm gonna say this too. Melly could have paid anybody who knocked the boys off. Why him? Maybe he'll hang around King Von now. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? But listen, okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit of insight on you say why did Juvy them extort Melly them the whole time. I'm gonna break this down to you, and I'm gonna let you in on a little something. Chris let me know that them boys never got paid for any shows. Juvy, none of them. Never got paid for any shows. Never got paid for any shows. So, I don't know where this money came from, but not to talk bad on them boys or whatever. But it was told to me that I ain't gonna say Juvy was broke, but he wasn't getting no money from the rap shit. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. They were never signed. Melly was the only one that was ever signed. Juvy, Sakchaser, Bortlan didn't even get signed till after they was dead. Bortlan was no fucking rapper. Bortlan was the driver. Bortlan didn't have a fucking song, nothing. You pay attention now. None of that shit until after they died. Bortlan didn't get no VBs or none of that shit till after he died. After they died. Bortlan was not a rapper at all. Know what I'm saying? But Juvy was never signed. Sakchaser was never signed. Melly was the only one ever signed. Yeah, I cut the wig. Shout out to Deuce Dog. Or somebody could have actually shot they call, what the fuck is it? They called I don't know what the fuck. But he had a lot of money though because any videos so worldly getting the money from, bro. I'm thinking they're getting the money from the streets. Know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I don't know this for sure, but I'm hearing the crew that Juvy had down in there. I'm thinking this kid, bro. Who's kid? I don't know who that is, kid. You gotta give me your. You gotta let me know, bitch. That bitch, you gave me all these crazy ass names. But look, check it out though. I'm saying hit that like button when y'all in here. Hit that like button for me. Do you think that his homie YNW Melly, there was probably some type of deal that got him killed? Well, honestly, I'm saying you gotta rephrase that. Do you think his homie YNW Melly, there was probably some type of deal that got him? They were doing check fraud. My name got caught up in it. Stop with the bullshit. Or somebody could have actually shot, they killed Olika. I don't know what the fuck that means. Ask them if any of the info and other homeboys from Gifford gave Ace Hood was accurate. I'm gonna ask that. I'm gonna ask that today. Was the info they gave Ace Hood accurate? Hey, give me some more questions to ask Juvy's father. Bro, I'm from the dub. You my cousin? Deuce. This little cuz. This little Deuce. You little Deuce, right? Deuce Dog. Hit back. Yeah, you cuz. You know who I am? That little cuz. Yes. I know you will, Deuce. I ain't gonna put you out there, but yeah, that little cuz. Bitch, why you up? Bitch, you up early this morning. Okay then. Yes, I know you will, Deuce. That's real blood there. That's fam now. Straight up. You know, I ain't gonna put your business out there because you know these niggas be weirdos, cuz. You know these niggas be weirdos and shit. But yeah, damn right. All right. Good looking though, cuz. Straight up though. How auntie doing? Bet he had a lot of money though. Okay. Oh, you in St. Pete? Oh, who in St. Pete? You? Tell your mama I say what up. She know me. Straight up. That cuz there though. I think this homie was in some type of deal, bro. Okay. Straight up. Much love, cuz I fuck with you. For real. Yeah, I cut the wicks, cuz. Asking for info, okay. Got it right on phone. About juvenile story. Listen. I don't know. I'm gonna ask about that, man. I'm gonna ask about that. I don't know if they was a sports store in the man like that. I don't know, bro. Like I'm saying, like I don't got no. Now that one, I have no leads on that, but I'm gonna ask that question for sure. I think people saying that young boy has something to do with it too because of the fight they had in the 2008 before homie fat passed. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what I do know. I do know the young boy the young boy fight with Melly and Sack and them at the record label. I think it was the record label. That did have something to do with King Von and Melly getting into it. I mean, King Von and Young Boy getting into it, because we all know that King Von, he loyal to his niggas. You know what I'm saying? If you look at my shorts, in my videos, I got the video with King Von talking to Melly when Melly was in jail. You know what I'm saying? So King Von loyal, and that's why King Von kind of smashed the gas on Young Boy, because of the fight that Young Boy and Sack and them got into it with Melly at the I think it was the record label. I think the guys was the record label. I don't think it was the studio. I think it was the actual record label that they got, because Sack went on live and talked about it. I seen that. You know what I'm saying? And I like how Sack explained that shit too. He explained that shit real, like, you know what I mean? Like, it was, he ain't make that shit seem no kind of way. He made that shit seem like how it really motherfucking went down. You know what I'm saying? He told the truth, I believe. You know what I'm saying? But I do think that's how King Von and Young Boy and them got into the situation. And if you pay attention, that's kind of how inadvertently how King Von got killed, because the beef started from when Melly and Young Boy got into it, and King Von just took the goddamn beef over, and then it turned into Young Boy with King Von bitch, and then King Von with Young Boy bitch, and then it turned into, you know what I'm saying, King Von them getting it, catching Quando Rondo, and then we all know what Lil Tim did, you know what I'm talking about, and that's how V-Roy end up about this bitch, you know what I'm saying? So, boy, people like, I will say that, what a lot of people don't talk about, I do think that the Melly fight at the record label between Young Boy got King Von involved in it, because King Von and Melly was tight. And once Melly went to jail, King Von took that motherfucking beef over. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about King Von, he gonna ride for his peoples, and that's inadvertently what got King Von killed, in my opinion. You think Melly got out? You think it's going to be up for a Young Boy? Hold on, I think. You think if YNW Melly get out, you think it's gonna be up for Young Boy? What you mean? What you mean up for him? What you mean? I don't think nobody can fuck with Young Boy as far as like with his fans. You know what I'm saying? I don't think, you know what I mean? I don't think Melly want no smoke. You know what I'm talking about? Not if he come out of this. You know what I'm saying? I think Jit gonna be focused on making music and getting money. You know what I'm saying? And staying the fuck away from all the bullshit that he can. Cause nigga, you was facing double motherfucking murder. You think YNW Melly got out? You think it's gonna be? No, I don't. I don't think Melly gonna beef with Young Boy if he get out. Hell no. I'm telling you, bro, that man in that bitch facing double murder, the death penalty. He ain't motherfucking, when he get out, all he gonna be thinking about is getting some money, getting some pussy, and motherfucking staying the fuck out of trouble. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's a hell of a lot of pressure to be on the, bro. It's the fucking death penalty on the table for this nigga. You know what I'm saying? The death penalty on the table for this nigga, bitch. Like, that's the end, bitch. That's the final ride, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no worse pressure than that to be up under. So, hell no, I don't think you're gonna be for no motherfucking Young Boy. Fuck no. Shit no. Hell no. And I'm gonna tell you this too. Be real. If the nigga get out, it's gonna be a lot of industry motherfuckers crowd around him. He gonna make a lot of money if he get out. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? And let's be real. I feel the way I feel because I'm loyal to my dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm loyal to my dog. You feel what I'm saying? I'm loyal to my dog. But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna keep it real now. Melly is a very fucking talented artist. Very talented. Fucking very talented. I'm be honest with you. He the best thing I ever seen come from down there. I'm just be real. When I first saw him and heard of him, because I'm telling you, I'm from there. I ran all through that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I was surprised in a motherfucker that somebody that talented could come from that shit down there. And I ain't gonna call it shit because the 510 is what it is, nigga. Dub City, straight up. You know what I'm talking about? But what I'm saying is, if you've been down there, it's such a small place. You know what I'm saying? It's such a small place. It's very country. It's like not a lot of opportunities. So when I saw him and them boys come from down there, I cheered for them. I rooted for them, nigga. Them is my homeboys' people. Them is our homeboys' sons, and they from where I used to be. You feel what I'm saying? I'm originally from Orlando, Florida, but I grew up down there too. I went from Orlando to Palm Bay to Melbourne to Wabassa. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, stagnant. Exactly, because it's stagnant. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a lot for us to do down there. You know what I mean? So when I saw them boys grow up from that shit, like I'm like, damn, this nigga talented in a motherfucker. So, you know, I cheered for him. I rooted for him. He's a very talented young man, bro. Very talented. Very talented. Very talented. I like the Juvy music too. Chris put me up on Juvy shit, and I listen to Juvy shit. I like Juvy shit. Sakchaser, I think Sakchaser should end up just being like a boss or something behind closed doors or some shit like that there. But Juvy and Melly, yes, Melly hands down. Oh, and Jay Green. I really like Jalen's music. I think Jalen is a diamond in the rough, to be real with you. But you know how that shit went down as far as like they start rocking with each other, whatever, or allegedly they start rocking. Because I see sometimes Jalen be saying he rocked with Melly, and then but then they kind of I don't know how their relationship is, but it's just kind of complicated. But I like Jalen's flow. I like Jalen's music too. I like Jalen a lot, actually. I actually think Jalen is probably the second most talented out of that group. I think it was Melly, Jalen, and then Juvy. But I think all of them, I actually think Jalen's still gonna make it, me personally. I think Jalen's still gonna make it. I ain't really got on the beat slime yet, you know what I'm saying? But Melly's definitely, hands down, was the most talented person out of that group, and I was very happy to see him make it until this situation happened. I'm just picking a side, because I'm a rock with my dog. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? But if Melly get found not guilty, I'm cool with that too. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, I'm from the streets. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, it's innocent till proven guilty. I'm just giving my opinion. We just talking this shit back and forth on here. Like I said, I seen OJ go free. I seen Casey Anthony go free. I don't wish jail on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, good artist I like. Yeah, he a good artist I like. We do with high notes. I think evidence that guy is a little. They can't keep on pushing the trial back, because if they do, eventually they're gonna have to let. Okay, YNW Melly and Dre Green, they don't have to rap, but I see Melly getting out Casey case, just like Boosie case, like definitely beat it. He might. The music is divided now. It's not the same anymore. It's like now you have to pick sides. Exactly. But yeah, they will let Melly free. He's about to be a megastar. He was already going on his way to be a megastar. That's why I don't understand how allegedly he did this bullshit. Like, that's crazy to me. That shit threw me too. I'm like, this nigga was gone. The label's gonna get him off his worth, gonna quadruple at this Southern drill movement. Yeah, I go for that. I listen. That's another thing. I told you who he backed by. He backed by Leor Cohen. Do y'all know who the fuck Leor Cohen is? Yes, he signed to Young Thug, but the money behind that, he's also signed to Leor Cohen. Do you fucking know who Leor Cohen is? Okay, play with it. Same motherfuckers got Young Thug. 6ix9ine out that bullshit. Yeah, it can happen. Yeah. Acid, busting checks. Oh, they was busting checks. Okay, that's cool. Shit, however you gonna get your money? In the Bible, it say, get your money, man. Okay, I think his home was a type of deal. That got him killed. They was gonna check fraud. Okay, let's see. He probably do it too, or he probably didn't. But I know we can't get. He's gonna blow up even more because he's been like big fuck. Yeah, listen. I ain't taking none away from it. Hey, y'all hit that like button, man. Please hit that like button, man. We've been in this bitch, man. This is a good ass conversation, man. I'm rocking with y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, this motherfucker. Straight up. Cause y'all having me think about some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I fucks with it. I fucks with this conversation. I'm glad I started this live, man. I'm actually am. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I ain't blocked your ass either. Messi Amaya. You glad I ain't block you too, then? You like this conversation, don't you? You fucking with the channel. You fucking with the channel. You fucking with the channel. I got you. I got you. I got you. Bitch, you'll be back. Straight up. Do you believe Sack was giving Melly mom? Timothy Cottrell. What you mean? Give me the game. Go on. Post again. Let me see what you really mean. What you mean? Clarify that, because I'm going to answer this shit. I think I know what you're talking about. I ain't going to cap, though. Melly mama look good, though. When she clean up her shit, she decent. She decent, though. She decent. Do you believe Sat was giving Melly mom what? Melly mom what? Money? What? What? Go on, clarify that shit. Go on, clarify that shit. Go on, clarify that shit. I'm gonna tell you what I do believe. I do believe Fredo Bang tore that ass up. For real. That bitch was hanging out at Fredo Bang house like a motherfucker. Fredo Bang walk. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Y'all didn't think that? Tell me I'm not the only one that thought that. Tell me I'm not the only one that thought that. Fredo Bang tore that ass up. Listen, let me tell you something. Listen. You mean to tell me you don't think that she gonna get tied in, try to get tied in with some of these rap niggas to make sure that she don't got to stay down that way? She trying to, she trying to spread her horizons. You know what I'm saying? Shit. For real. Hell yeah. Fredo Bang done pat that. I believe. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button if y'all think Fredo Bang pat that Melly mama. Hey, the officers who get charged for what he did to Melly mom, and when the officer asked to give him the phone, what do you mean? Hey, the officer who get charged for what he did hey, listen, man, let me tell y'all something. Hey, listen, I understand a lot of us, we might be a little challenged here, but goddamn, y'all gotta write these questions what the fuck I can read these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't dyslexic, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I can't read this shit, dog. For real. Straight up, though. Shout out to my cousin Deuce Dog, nigga. Straight up. For real. Lil Deuce, nigga. Hey, the officer who charged for what he did, I don't understand that fucking question, man. I want to answer the shit, but I can't answer. Timothy Carroll, answer this shit. Ask this shit again. Do you believe Sat was giving Melly mom? I think I'm gonna go answer the shit, cause they asking, do you think the police will get charged? For what? What the police gonna get charged for? I'm lost. Do you believe that 100K sets his artist up? Fuck no. No. I think 100K track is I'm gonna stay out of this, but I'm gonna say this though. Juvy brother wanted to beat 100K track ass. When they went down there and they first found out that Juvy was dead, it was damn near a fight down there. I forgot what his brother name. Y'all, if y'all from the dub, if y'all from the G, y'all know Juvy brother. Know what I'm saying? Ooh. I'm gonna answer that question in a minute. But it was track and Juvy brother almost got in a fight down there because them boys weren't having that shit about no motherfucking it was a drive-by. They ain't believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? First initial, it was almost some shit going on down there between them boys and Track. They say Track didn't hold up though, but they say it didn't matter. It was still be a bloodbath. It was gonna be a gunfight at the old K Corral down that bitch. And I got this from her first-hand information. Okay. Do you believe they were having sex behind Melly's back? Man. Oh man. I'm trying to figure out how to answer that. I'm trying to think of all the shit that I have been told over the years about this case. Some from first-hand knowledge, some from, rumors. And what I think. Okay, let's put it this way. I ain't got no concrete evidence on none of that shit. But a lot of motherfuckers, I done heard that shit from a lot of motherfuckers. And I ain't gonna say, I ain't heard Sack and Melly Mama, but I heard it was some sex going on. It's some sex going on some fucking well. Know what I'm saying? I'm hearing it's some sex going on. And I'm gonna tell you something. Is none of that shit was going on, it wouldn't have been no rumor of it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so where there's smoke, there's fire. I'm hearing this. I'm hearing that it was some sex going on. I'm talking about between the mothers. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, y'all can paint the picture how you want. But yes, I have heard this. Yes, I have heard this. You know what I'm saying? It was some sex going on. Some kind of motherfucking the horizontal mundo. Y'all remember that shit? Yes. I'm hearing it was some sex going on. Some sex fucking some kind of way. There was some, and now our powers combined, there was some shit going on. I asked, let me write that down. I'm gonna write that down for y'all. I got y'all. Was some fucking going on between Sack and Melly Mama. I'm gonna have these answers for y'all. Yeah, the horizontal mundo. Yeah, but don't want to drop his name in your other spoon. In your other video, Spoon said his name. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go back and look. I hear you, Deuce. I guess he hurt her wrist or something. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do some digging on this one, Deuce, because this shit coming back to me now. It's coming back to me. And what I'm trying to say is that officer to get charged with what he did to him on. I was asking, you get the phone from her and he assaulted her. Yeah, but okay, I'm gonna find that out. Let me write that down. So I can remember that. I'm gonna write that down. All right. Hey, I've been following you, bro. You're gonna make it. I got a lot of good questions. Shout out to Timothy Cottrell. Oh yeah, I woke up at 6:29. Low key the truth. I just woke up straight up. I've been grinding. Listen, I told y'all, listen, I just had fucking questions. Listen, I've been grinding, trying to get my channel back popping. But at the same time, y'all know my baby mama died, bro. Straight up, my baby mama died. That shit threw me off for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, I always loved it this. I always knew I was gonna come back to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm back now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just grinding, showing y'all that I'm grinding, man. You know, I know this channel ain't that big, but this bitch gonna be big if I stay grinding and y'all stay down and y'all fuck with me. Cause y'all fuck with me. Look how many of y'all up this morning. Straight up though. He took her phone in the process. He hurt her wrist and she had a cast on it from her. Okay, I'm gonna find that out. Did they say where was Melly coming from before the shooting? That's a good question. Yeah, he was coming from the studio. They all came from the studio together. They all got into what's saying together. Yeah, it's cool though. It's cool. I'm good. Battalion bully, yeah, it's straight though. It's cool though. You know, I'm dealing with it. You know, it is what it is. I took like almost a year off this YouTube shit. But y'all was still hearing me in my comments, bro. I used to check my YouTube and see y'all hit me in my comments and shit. I'd be like, damn, they rocking with me. And my subscribers never went down. And that shit made me feel like damn, man, like I gotta come back and fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's one thing, you know, like I saw y'all really was fucking with me. Man, I had one nigga track me down on my Facebook, nigga. That nigga tracked me down on my Facebook and left me a message in my fucking messenger. telling me like, man, you gotta come back. I'm fucking with your channel. That shit was motivation for me, bro. I just had to get my children straight, bro. You know, my baby mama died all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? She died of COVID. If y'all don't know, you know what I'm saying? I had just talked to her that Wednesday, and she was dead that Sunday, bro. So that shit threw me for a loop, though. But hey, man, you know it is what it is. Life goes on, you know. So it's hard, you know, it's hard, but hey, it is what it is. Y'all gotta keep moving. What did he do after the shootings? D-Train to close? What, or did he go back to the area? I can't understand that. What did he do after the shootings? D-Train to close? Or what did he go back to the arena? After the shooting, he went to Fredo Bang house. That's why the police wanted to talk to Fredo Bang. That's okay. That's the Ace Hood series link for the Spotify video. Okay, back that up. Appreciate that. Battalion Bully. Straight up. Low Key the Truth. Shout out to Low Key the Truth. Shout out to Harris. Shout out to Timothy Carroll. Shout out to Deuce Dog. Shout out to Lil Bro 7. Shout out to Battalion Bully. Shout out to LR, whatever the fuck that say. Keep your name on my way to keep your name. I'm on my way to Goofy. What? Goofy? Who you call it Goofy? Bro, you know this is like internet, like thugging, like this is, listen, let me tell you something. So when I used to be in jail, right, and I used to want to whoop a nigga ass, right? So you know how like you'll be locked behind the doors and it'd be niggas that'll be beating on the doors, be like, I'ma beat your ass. Oh, you know what I used to do? I should be quiet. Like I ain't the type of nigga that beat on the door, cause that just really just bring attention and this just really just want everybody to, you know, to really just to, you know, save you. I'm the type I just be quiet. As soon as they roll them doors, I slide and I beat your motherfucking ass. So, so all this back and forth type shit, I don't do that. That talking shit, that ain't about a motherfucking thing. Hit that like button, y'all. That talking shit, this ain't King AK-47. You know what I'm saying? That talking shit, that shit ain't about a motherfucking thing. You got to do something where I'm from. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was just playing with you, bro. Straight up. Okay, fine. You must be foreign or something. Foreign? Bitch, I'm from Florida, bitch. Foreign, bitch. Straight up. I'm gonna find out about this situation with this police that took this boy mama's phone and hurt her wrist though. I'm gonna find that out. Straight up. I think you can't fight it than me. I'll whoop you. Hey, look, that's another thing. I'm from Gladiator School. We don't give a damn about getting ass whooping. You see this right here? I want to show you something. You see it right there? You know that? You see that? My lip was fucked up. I had stitching off. You know what happened to the nigga that did that? I broke his motherfucking leg. This on everything I know. This on everything I love. And let me tell you another thing. I'm from the dub, bitch. We came up fighting around that motherfucker. So I don't give a fuck about losing a fight. I ain't lost none in a long time. I'm gonna be real with you. Let me think when the last time I lost one. I think it was when I was in the dub, probably like 14, 15 years old. I ain't lost none in that long. I'm gonna tell you another thing too, big dog. I'm big. I'm 6'4", big dog. I'm 6'4", big dog. I'm a big nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big nigga. You know what I'm saying? So if you think you can 6'4", 250. So if you think you can wallow with this big size, let's do it. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up though. And let me tell you something, I'm the type motherfucker, once I get through fighting you, I'll shake your hand. I ain't gonna kick you or nothing. We gonna go straight hands. I'm from Gladiator School. A fight ain't shit. But we know you niggas ain't fighting nowadays though, so we just talking. But let's get back to the subject. I like you too. You cool. What we country boys and we had to fight straight up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We had to fight, bitch. We had to fight. Like, The fuck y'all talking about? That shit is nothing. Like, bitch, let's get it. Let's get it. Bro, I can fight you and shake your hand 30 minutes later. Straight up, though. Fuck you mean, nigga. From gladiator school, man. Straight up. Y'all playing with me, bro. Straight up. I like that type of shit. Be real. I wish we went back to that. But you know, everybody spinning now, so it is what it is. I had to get with the times, you know. Your niggas ain't fighting no more, so, you know. Exactly. Fight to go fishing. Straight up, boy. Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. Tell them, dudes. Straight up. Thank you, murder boy, for Juvy and Sakchaser. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man. Rest in peace to Sakchaser and Juvy, bro. Straight up, though. Because regardless of what, bro, whether Melly did it or whatever, bro, them boys lost their lives, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of rumors and stuff go around about these boys and this and that there, but I'm gonna tell you one thing that I have seen. I just reporting shit that I heard. I wasn't fucking there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you what I have seen. Them boys had a lot of love, bro. A lot of motherfuckers fuck with Sakchaser, bro. Hated and love it. Y'all say, a lot of people say he was a bully or gorilla, this and that there. But a lot of motherfuckers got love for Sak down that bitch, dog. Straight up. And I ain't gonna never not get them boys they respect, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I broke his motherfucking legs. On God, I did. On God, I did. I went to the hospital for my lip, but I broke his fucking leg. But so rest in heaven, rest in peace to Sak and Juvy, bro. Because I mean, I wish them boys were still here. Them boys was blowing up from where the fuck I used to be, where I was from. I wanted to see that shit. Tisha after Tisha, Tisha after Tisha. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Juvy pop off with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Or that my side hole. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it's just sad, bro. My dog lost his son. You know, that's why I picked the side. You know what I'm saying? I'm always be on the side. You know, I ain't wishing Melly no bad. I ain't making, you know what I mean? He could have this shit come out. I ain't got nothing to do with however it come out. That nigga might be free. He might get free. I'm just reporting to the shit. Me and y'all, we just talking about the shit. We gonna, even if the nigga get free, we gonna come back and we're still gonna have a conversation. I'm still gonna be on the side when I'm on, cause I'm loyal like that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But did they get a good, I see of what happened, because if they don't got that, then that's the problem. I don't know what you mean. They sound good. I know martial arts, so you ain't going to whoop me, boy. Okay, well, I'm going to just shoot you then. I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to shoot you, Al. That what you want to hear? I'm going to pop you then. You know what I'm saying? That Chuck Norris shit, I ain't got time for that shit. I'm going to shoot you. Right in your kneecap. I just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say I'll thread you, but you might get shot though, for real. I'm fucking with y'all. Straight up. I like this live, man. Hey, y'all hit that like button for me though, man. Y'all fucking with me? Y'all fucking with me? I know y'all fucking with me. Straight up. Hey, I got a question. Y'all motherfuckers ain't gotta go to work. I don't gotta go to work today. Y'all motherfuckers must don't work. Welcome back, my dude. Straight up. Shout out to D-Dub, man. D-Dub 37. Shout out to Al R. Let me give your punk ass a shout out too, even though we gonna have that fight one day, bitch. Shout out to Storm. Shout out Deuce. Shout out to Bakari Bling. Shout out Battalion Bullet. Shout out to Timothy Cottrell. Shout out to Driller. Shout out to Loki the Truth. Shout out to Lil Bro 7. Shout out to Harris. Y'all in there been rocking with your boy though. I fuck with y'all. Fuck with y'all. Shout out Messi Amaya, her pussy ass. Straight up though. I got to go to school, but the bus goes late. How old you is, bro? Listen, you got me here arguing with you and your fucking kid, bro. You dead ass wrong, bro. Bro, you dead ass wrong, man. Man, I take back all that shit I said, dog. I take back all that shit I said, dog. You wild as hell, dog. For real, dog. Why you do some shit like that, bro? I fuck with you, dog. Why you gonna have me here arguing with me? You talking about finding you a fucking kid, dog. You gotta fucking go to school, gotta catch the fucking school bus, dog. Bro, you need to find something to do with yourself, dog. You see what I'm saying? You see how motherfuckers like you get into some shit, dog? I'm a grown-ass man. You here talking about you gonna fight me and all the type of shit, and you're a fucking kid. I'm thinking you're a grown-ass motherfucking man. I'm disappointed in you, dog. I'm disappointed in you, dog. I'm disappointed in you, dog. You fucked me up, dog. Bro, don't do that shit, dog. Damn, dog. I want to see your motherfucking grades. Look, let me tell you something. You show me your motherfucking grades. I'm going to drop you a cash out, bitch. I want to see your grades. I want to make sure you got good grades. We're going to make sure you make it. Because I don't want you to be out here talking about doing no drills and spending fucking 3 or 4 years from now. I want to make sure you ain't one of them. Because you talking about finding a grown-ass man. So I'm thinking that you got some motherfucking issues. And I don't want you to be in trouble, dog. You feel what I'm saying? Man, look, man, it's a long story about them weeks, man. You know what I'm saying? Just know I'm coming back, though. But yeah, man, I want to make sure you all right. Al R, whatever, what the fuck you should say? Yeah, Al R. You got all A's? Well, bro, listen, bro, I'm just saying, though, bro, what I'm saying, bro, you don't feel like you was wrong for just doing that to a grown-ass man, bro? You came at me, bro. I ain't even know you was a kid. I apologize to you now, bro. You got me looking like a motherfucker, like I'm the type of motherfucker that just be talking shit to kids, bro. I want to see you make it, dog. Listen, you stay in touch with me. You make sure you stay coming back to this channel. Cause I'm gonna be your motherfucking mentor. I'm gonna make sure that you make it. Cause I can see right now, you came at me, you might be doing some spinning in the next couple of years, and I don't want you to be doing no spinning. I want you to make it, dog. For real. Doing with the different song because I was okay. I fuck with you though, bro. Straight up. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. When I go live, I'm gonna let you come up. The next time I go live, I'm gonna let you come up so I can see you and we can talk and shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. He guesses are like, oh, AR, like the stick. Okay, AR. I told you you're gonna be doing spin. You're gonna be doing drills, dog. Bro, don't be doing no drills, bro. Okay? You hear me? I'm here to tell you, bro. I want you to see you make it, bro. Don't be doing no drills. For real. You shit to my AR and all this shit. Don't be doing no drills, all right, shit? For real. You can't be no more than in high school, bro. You got your whole life ahead of you, bro. You see where this shit leading, bro. Don't do it, bro. Shout out to King Morado. If Birdman brother can testify on 40 Birds, he was a part of or had knowledge of about it and get out prison. I would be surprised if Melly got off. Boy, you got a motherfucking point with Dell. We talking about Terrence Gangster Williams. Shout out to AR, man. I fuck with you, Jet, man. For real. We just got off to a rocket start, but man, you make sure you come back to my channel, bro. For real, for real. And I'm gonna pull you up on my live, bro, and we gonna talk. Straight up. We might talk about the case, you know what I'm saying? We'll talk about some shit, but I don't want you to, I want to fuck with you. For real. You're a youngster. Yeah. Hey, that nigga Terrence Gangster Williams, that nigga is a hell of a nigga. That nigga will kill you, tell the police on you. You can't beat that nigga. You can't beat him. You can't beat him no kind of way. The nigga will kill you. And if your partners come to try to kill him, he'll put the police on you. How you gonna beat a nigga like that? You can't whoop a nigga like that. The nigga got the police on the side and he's a stone cold killer. This shit wild, bro. Listen, that's why I try to tell y'all, listen, bro, I've been in the streets, bro. That shit is fucked up now. It ain't no rules to that shit now. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Long as a nigga done killed a few niggas, these niggas act like that make a nigga real. You feel what I'm saying? And these niggas so pussy to, well, if a nigga done did something, they'll tuck their tail and forget about the nigga being the police and fuck with the nigga. So yeah, bro, this shit crazy. All right, bro, go to school, bro. Do your thing, my nigga. Shout out to AR, my nigga. Shout out to Jit, man. Yeah, that nigga was a part of 40 murders. Yeah, that nigga was a fucking serial killer. While we talking about Vaughn, a fucking serial killer, we need to talk about motherfucking Terrence Gangster Williams as a motherfucking serial killer, ain't it, y'all? Straight up, that nigga got 40 of them bitches. Straight up. For real, that nigga a real serial killer, bro. For real. Hey, y'all hit that like button for me, man. Hit that like button for me, man. We been this bitch rocking this morning, bro. Right, for real. That nigga real deal. And that nigga, and then Boosie be going back and forth with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying Boosie, you know, I know some niggas that really know Boosie and really close to Boosie. So Boosie like that now, but it's a difference between doing that shit by yourself like Terrence Gangster Williams did, and a difference between putting money on a nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, to be real with you, I used to hang out with Boosie cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like Boosie, like, let me tell you something. Boosie locked in Orlando, Florida. Like, Boosie come to the hood, Boosie be in the trap. I never met Boosie personally, but my homeboy is very, very tight with Boosie, like tight with Boosie. So what would happen is, when Boosie people would come to Orlando, they would be in the trap with us. You know what I'm saying? They would be in the trap with us. Like, they'll be chilling, smoking, we'll be cracking jokes. Like, I'm real tight with Boosie cousin Locke. You know what I'm saying? Me and Locke tight. Never met Boosie a day in my life, but I'm tight with Boosie cousin. You know what I'm saying? Locke be in all the videos. Locke stayed in the mansion in Atlanta. All type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Me and Locke tight. I'm talking about tight. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, me and him follow each other on Instagram. We'll hit each other in the DMs and all type of shit. So I know Boosie, he ain't no pushover, he ain't pussy. But Boosie can't win the fight with Terrence Gangster Williams, because Terrence Gangster Williams is a real gangster. He don't care about being called a rat, and he ain't got no shame. You can't out shame him. You can't out gangster him. So how you gonna win this fight? And he willing to go there if you get his time wrong. He got 40 fucking murders. So he'll crash out. Now, don't get it twisted. He be laughing and smiling and kicking and joking, but he'll crash out. That's how most killers is that I know. You know, like they try to make you feel comfortable, like they won't do nothing, but they will. Them the real killers that I know, and they'll go from 0 to 100 in 1.1 millisecond. A lot of us have to build up to that. That's why a lot of us go to woofing and talking and all of this type of shit. But a real killer, he can go from quiet to killing you. It might not even be an arguing phase. It might just go from, oh yeah, that's it. Then your ass dead. Tonight, tomorrow, 2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now. They might plan to kill you a month later, but your ass is on that book. Your ass is on that motherfucking list. So Terrence Gangster Williams is that tight. So don't let him fool you about all that laugh and all that. That nigga had something to do with 40 different fucking murders. That shit is still in him if you get his fucking time wrong. So if I was Boosie, I'd let that shit go. And another thing, Boosie keep clowning him up. Every time he talk about Terrence Gangster Williams, he cloud him up some more. So I'll just stop talking about Terrence Gangster Williams. And Terrence Gangster Williams telling him, like, bro, every time you say my name, you throwing me an alley, and I just slam dunk it. And he right, that nigga shit over 100,000 subscribers right now, eating decent. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But yes, Terrence Gangster Williams is a serial killer. Just like King Von. Can I do Aaron Hernandez? Man, we already know what's up with that nigga. That's a football player, nigga. That nigga was, hey, he out of here. He out of here. Ain't nothing to do about him. They done did all the documentaries on him. We do street niggas over here. Bro, start. Oh, I got him. I was thinking about that. I know a lot of gangster niggas, man. I was thinking about that. Shout out to Battalion Bully. And shout out to Timothy Cottrell. He say, bro, start doing gangsters documentaries about Florida. Bro, I got a lot of them bitches. I mean, just for the ones that I know. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of them bitches. I got a lot of gangster homeboys that's dead, doing 100 years, 200 years, all type of shit, bro. I'm telling you, listen, bro, I done been around it. I done lived it. I'm blessed to still be here, but I done been around some of the toughest, roughest, killest motherfuckers. I'm talking about for real. You know what I'm saying? My daddy a big dog. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody listen. My dad in Orlando, my dad is a big dog. He ain't no killer, but he was a hustler. Like a big dog. Gangster. Big dog. Straight up. Had own clubs and all type of shit. Straight up. Hell yeah. Can't say he from playing because he to keep the bodies coming. That's crazy. For real, gangster ain't no joke, boy. It was at the 94. He averaged like 4 kills a year. Yeah, that nigga gangster. That nigga gangster. When that paperwork came out and we actually got a chance to see how many murders he was involved with, that shit was like fucking wow. You know what I'm saying? I see how BG get his name Baby Gangster now. I see why they, you know what I mean? Like, That nigga fucking, I mean, we don't talk about streets and shit like that nigga a fucking street legend, bro. Like, for real, for real. But that nigga's a fucking serial killer. Like, you kill that many motherfuckers, bro. Like, I'm talking about for real, bro. Like, and I'm gonna tell you another thing. He don't regret none of that shit neither. I don't watch a lot of Terrence Gangsta Williams interviews. I think I subscribed to his channel. That nigga don't regret none of that shit, bro. That nigga don't regret none of that shit. That nigga say I don't regret none of that shit because that shit who made me who I am. For real, bro. And the crazy part about it is he confessed and helped solve a bunch of these murders, and they fucking let him out. They let this nigga out. That's the same as when they let Sam. That nigga killed more motherfuckers than Sammy the Bull. That's a goddamn shame, boy. I mean, but again, back then it was easy to get away with murder. They ain't had no DNA, shit like that. But damn, yeah, y'all right. Y'all, I'm gonna do some shit on Terrence. I'm gonna do some shit on Terrence Gangsta. I don't give a fuck how many niggas he done motherfucking killed. Be real with you. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So I'm gonna do some shit on Terrence Gangsta Williams. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no beef with him, but shit, it is what it is. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I tell you, bro, when you been around that shit, you done been in that shit. I ain't never killed nobody, y'all. Full disclosure, I ain't never killed nobody. I done had quite a few shootouts, been shot at, you know, all that type shit, but I ain't never killed nobody. But I'm just saying, like, when you from the streets, that shit ain't nothing, bro. Like, any of y'all could be killers. That's another thing. Anybody could be a killer if you get your motherfucking time wrong. I ain't living like that no more. I'm retired. But I'm saying, any of y'all, me, anybody, we could be pulled off the porch. Somebody do something to my family. Somebody do something to my children. Somebody want to threaten me. A bitch will be a 1-year-old ghost by this time next year. And I expect y'all to do the motherfucking same, especially if you're a motherfucking man. Like, damn, bro, how you sleep at night? Like, damn, bro, how you sleep at night? I don't sleep at night, as you can see. I'm up early this fucking morning, grinding. Chaser said, when BG get out, Birdman going to resign him with the same money he owed before. Boy, I hope BG don't fall for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I hope BG don't fall for that shit. Straight up, though. Not Doogie. Straight up. I'm rocking with y'all, man. This a lit live, man. This a lit live, man. I like this live. Oh, my boy 18 though. AR 18. Okay. Oh, bitch, hold on, bitch. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bitch, how you 18? When your birthday came in September? Cause you say you finna catch a school bus. That means you going to motherfucking high school. So what you must have started school a year late because your motherfucking birthday came late, or was something going on, youngster. Something going on. Ain't no school buses to college. Okay. Oh yeah, listen. Okay, so let me tell you something. I got some real partners that's still free, right? I got some partners that's still free. And I have a few of them that has confided. I told you I never killed nobody. And that's the God of heaven truth. I never did. But I have partners that have done things. I'm gonna just say that they have done things, and over knowing them over the years, sometimes we'll be riding, we'll be in the car, and be late night, just me and one of them, or me and one. I got multiple partners that's done things, right? And they'll go to talking, they'll go to confiding, they'll go to saying shit. And I'm gonna tell you what's the number one thing that all the killers that I have ever ran into say. Now you gotta think, now they're not together when they telling me this. It's different times throughout my life when I done had these conversations with killers. And you know what they all told me? They all told me they have nightmares. All of them. Every one of them. And this is different people. All of them. They all told me they have nightmares about the things that they have done. They see the people that they have done them to, and it haunts them. So, I don't know. Gangsta Williams might not sleep at night. He might not sleep. He might just put on that face in front of the camera, but he might have nightmares just like the ones that I have actually had that chance to have that conversation with. Hey, all the short was all that damn misspelling. Yeah, oh no, man. Listen, we gonna get a chance to see Jit because I'm damn sure gonna put him up on this live and do the share screen shit so I can see, you know what I'm talk to Jit, man. Yeah, I saw the XXX trial. Shout out to Kudis. That's a crazy name, but yeah, I saw the XXX trial. Them niggas crazy as fuck. Them niggas did that shit for fucking $5,000. What it was? What they got? $20,000? $20,000? No. 10, 20, 30. How much money they got for that? How much money they took for X? 50? 50,000? I know the one nigga got 5,000. Something like that. Anyway, that shit wasn't enough money. Let me tell you another thing too. That's how I stayed free. 50, right, 50. That's how I stayed free a lot of times too. Let me tell you something, right? I done did robbers, you know what I'm saying, in my past. Quite a few of them bitches. I wasn't a robber, but I have done robberies. You know what I'm saying? Number one thing about a robber, I don't give a fuck how much money they say there. It's never there. The money that they say is there, it's never fucking there. The total amount. If they tell you it's 100,000, 100,000 ain't gonna be there. If they tell you it's 20,000, 20,000 ain't gonna be there. That's number one. Number two, you could never go get me to do a robbery that wasn't worth the risk, wasn't worth the reward. That's how I stayed free. You know what I'm saying? I got partners that's bank robbers. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a gangster, what's the name on them? You know what I'm saying? They got like 100 years in Arkansas robbing the bank. You know what I'm saying? But I got partners that rob banks. Them niggas like Robin Hood. Them niggas go rob and come back to the hood and just give all the money away. You know what I'm saying? Take us shopping, take us all type of shit. Like for real, for real. So, but I'm gonna tell you about the robbing shit, right? You couldn't get me to go do a robbery if the money didn't add up for the risk reward. Case in point, the nigga with the XXX situation. So you mean to tell me you finna rob this nigga and get $15,000 a piece? That ain't enough for your fucking lawyer. But I understand a broke motherfucker, that's $1 million to a broke motherfucker. Me, you're not finna get me to pull a lick for no fucking $15,000. No, not no robbery. I'd rather do fraud for that. Less time, I'm most likely I'm gonna get away with it. You gotta use your brain. You gotta use your brain. You see what I'm saying? Robbery punishable by life. You can fucking do some fraud and get fucking $15,000, nigga, and get fucking 6 months, some probation, or not get caught at all. Use your brain. That's how I'm still free. That's how I'm still here. That's how I never went to prison and got. I'm here to tell these stories. I done lived through it because I know how to say, no, that ain't for me, dog. No, that's not the risk, not worth the reward. You feel what I'm saying? You niggas pulling robberies for $15,000, you don't fucking put it murder. You don't fucking kill XXX, a known fucking famous rapper, and you're gonna get fucking $15,000 a piece. That's bad as, well, I ain't gonna say as bad as, but cause the jit only got like 6 years, but the motherfuckers that kill Pop Smoke, them motherfuckers got a watch, a Rolex that they sold for $2,000 and had to bust it down between 4 of them motherfuckers, so they got $500 a piece. Now, the first jit that took the plea, he got off like a motherfucker. The judges gave him 4.5 years. Now, he don't get credit for the 2 years that he already was in there, so he gonna end up doing like 6 years. So he got a deal. But y'all killed this man for fucking $500 for $2,000 because y'all sold a Rolex on the street for fucking $2,000. Y'all had to bust that down 4 ways, so that's $500. Now, back to the niggas that killed X. Y'all niggas is fucking fools, and that nigga fucking told on y'all. That nigga got $5,000. Y'all killed this man for $5,000. Now I know it was 50 at once. It seemed like a lot, but I'm saying, in that case, that lick should have only had 2 motherfuckers on it. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all could have bust down, but I know y'all, they kind of stumbled up on X. It ain't like they planned it out. They stumbled up on him. You know what I'm saying? X was at the wrong place at the wrong time, had the bag. Of course, they're gonna jump down on it. But in a real world, that lick for 50,000 should have been a 2-man lick, 25,000 a piece. I can see that. You can pay a lawyer with that. You can start, cause a fucking murder and robbery that's about a $50,000, $100,000. You know what I'm talking about on the low end, about 50 on the low end. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying when I'm doing something, I'm planning it like if I get caught. You know what I'm saying? I don't just do shit thinking I'm not gonna get caught. I'm planning it like if I get caught, am I gonna be okay with doing the time? Am I gonna be okay with the consequences of the shit? That's how I stayed out of bullshit. You see what I'm saying? That's how come I never snitched on nobody. Because any crime I did that I got caught for, I was already cool with the shit. When I got caught, hey, y'all give me my Mac. Yeah, let me call my lawyer. Yeah, let me call my bondsman. Yeah, let me call my sister now. All right, and I slept good because I already know, bitch, I ain't did nothing that's gonna keep me in this bitch forever. So I'm gonna get out this bitch one day. You feel me? And on top of that, it was I knew what I was doing. It was worth me doing it. I already had to add that up. These motherfuckers nowadays be doing shit and they don't think about it. They don't think about the consequences, and then they be done crashed out and they be in that bitch broke. They be in that bitch don't got no money. That be in that bitch looking sick. Done threw their whole life away for a little bit of nothing. Nah, big dog. I know I'm too much of a hustler. I'm too much of a thinker. I know multiple ways to get money. That little petty ass money. You know what I'm saying? I get that shit off YouTube if I keep grinding. You see? Let me see him. Mind W Taliban. The one who lied to police the night about what car Melly was in, Bakari Bling. What it say? I tell suspect, bro, or accomplice, in my opinion. Bro, be dying over $10 for real. Shout out to B-Dub 37. Shout out straight up. Hey, y'all hit that like button for me, man. Hit that like button for me, man. We been in this bitch rocking, man. I fuck with y'all. Shout out King Morado. Wasn't worth it. Straight up. I'm fucking with y'all. Petty cash, straight up. He withdrew 50. Damn, yeah, that's what I'm saying. X was at the wrong place at the wrong time. He had that 50 piece on him, bro. Them boys was fucking hungry, bro. They seen that shit. Think about it, them boys just riding around looking for a lick. And then you roll up on X with 50 cash. That's why they just did it like that. They were like, boy, this the only they wasn't you. They could have did that shit 100 days in a row and would never ran across that situation. So it's crazy. 15 apiece. It's crazy. It's too early to say he's guilty. You haven't seen the evidence yet. Yeah. Man, straight up guilty, man. I think he guilty too, man. That's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, y'all. Like, that's why I fuck with y'all. That's why I fuck with this chat. Cause I want y'all to have a difference of opinion. Like I ain't. This ain't fucking no blog where I'ma just be having only people in here with my opinion. Fuck no. I don't know every fucking thing. Y'all don't know every fucking thing. This shit is for dialogue. We've been in a dialogue. We talking. You know what I'm saying? We can have these conversations. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Straight up. But I think he's guilty though. But I could be wrong. Nigga, I thought Tory Lanez was gonna get off. That nigga fucking guilty than a motherfucker. Listen, if y'all go on my shit, nigga, I've been telling Meg Thee Stallion, calling Meg Thee Stallion all kind of fuck shit, names, all type of shit. I've been on her head from the shit started. Nigga, them motherfucking people came back. Tory Lanez, guilty. Then they come to find out he shot the bitch for real. Tory Lanez had us all thinking he ain't shoot the bitch. And then he shot the bitch, dog. So, look, man, I ain't no motherfucking judge, jury, executioner. I'm a motherfucker just like y'all. I ain't. What you did is what they can prove this is true. I told you we seen OJ get off. We seen motherfucking what's the motherfucking name? Who just got off? Who the fuck I was just saying got off? Somebody else got off. Anyway, a lot of motherfuckers done got off, man. I'm with you. Melly gonna beat this case. Case then come out the biggest rapper. Could. He could. He could. I tell you what, Leo Cohen need a big rapper right now because Young Thug ass is gaffled up and it's looking like the hip hop police is on all these gangs in the rap community. Everybody catching Ricos and all of that. If Melly come out now, he gonna blow. He gonna blow. He definitely gonna blow. They tried to in prison for years. They say he shot a police. Okay, so the police shit, that's cap. I did hear about that. He ain't shoot no goddamn police. That when I heard that shit, I was like, God damn, Jit just he a real demon. Nah, man. Fuck no. He ain't had nothing, that shit ain't, no. He ain't had nothing to do with that shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't had nothing to do with that shit. Yeah, Leo the devil in flesh, straight up though. Leo can pull some strings now. You see what I'm saying? He can pull some shit now. You know what I'm saying? So Melly got money behind him. He got money behind him. You know, track is just the management. 100K track is just the management. 300 is the music, is the label, you know, Melly on. You know what I'm saying? Well, through Young Thug and all of them. It's a conglomerate. You know how that shit go. No, I think track good, man. You mean Officer Francois? That's what AK-47 call him. Officer Francois. You know what I'm talking about? Officer Francois. I think track. I honestly, man, if y'all pay attention to track, even though he keeps saying artist, my artist, he be slaughtering that fucking word in the motherfucking interviews. I be like, track, bitch, you is the boss. How the fuck you don't know how to say artist? That bitch say artist, bitch. That ain't even no fucking word, bitch. I be want to tell him so bad. I be want to get in the company, bitch. Track, that ain't no word, bro. Stop saying that pussy ass shit. Say artist. You know what I'm saying? But I think track gonna be all right, man. As far as like, I don't think he going to jail in that. But I will say this: that nigga got some badass luck with the artists that he managed. I'm from Orlando as well as, you know, I grew up in Orlando as well as in the dub part of my life too. Hot Boy is on a RICO charge. He's from Orlando. King Von dead. Moowop is in fucking prison facing the death penalty. Melly is in prison facing the fucking death penalty. Fucking Bortlan got fucking cases with this situation with this Melly shit too. Like, god damn, track. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, damn, like, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, you got bad luck with your artists. You got bad luck, man. You got bad luck than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Track. Now I'm gonna say this: track will blow a bitch up. Now he'll put a bitch in position to get a bitch notoriety. But boys seem like they all crash out. Yeah, track doing woo for real, bro. He doing something. Clout is a hell of a drug, killing more people than anything. I agree with that too, man. Motherfuckers be doing some weird ass shit for clout, man. Swear to God. Everything is kind of revolved around clout or notoriety nowadays with the advent of social media and you being able, and motherfuckers being able to make themselves somebody or make themselves famous or make themselves money off likes, followers, views, subscribers. You see what I'm saying? I mean, it's a thin line. You just got to not play yourself. You just got to be patient and motherfucking and not do no weird ass, wild ass shit just to get on faster. You see what I'm saying? That's where they come with all this sacrifice and shit from. You know what I'm saying? That's why all these people be talking about this sacrifice shit. What's this nigga name? This nigga just killed his fucking peoples to get some views. Oh, it was a nigga in Chicago killed his fucking mama. Remember the rap nigga in Chicago killed his fucking mama? This mom was giving him money for his rap career and shit, and he killed his fucking mama. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, man, motherfuckers be doing all type of shit to get on nowadays, man. You know, they be saying if somebody die close to you, that kind of bring notoriety to you in your rap career and all this type of shit. But it was a nigga, a rap nigga. Nigga just killed his peoples, man, for some views, man. Yeah, nigga just killed his people for some views. I forgot what the nigga name is. Yeah, for insurance. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The nigga in Chicago, that nigga wild too. But it's been a couple cases, you know, where motherfuckers done killed their people for the money, for clout, for the attention. So that shit'll help blow their rap career up and shit, man. That shit crazy, man. Let me see. Would you interview Melly even though you got ties with Juvy daddy? Ooh. No. That's a good question though. Shout out to Timothy Cottrell. That's a damn good question. No. I'm down with my nigga just that bad, dog. Just that much, dog. No. Because that'll fuck up my relationship with my homeboy. And my homeboy fucking son, he lost his son. I got a fucking son, man. Can I like I just put myself in other people's shoes. If let's just say Melly get found out because we don't know. But he supposed to have did something to some of my peoples, and then I saw Chris doing an interview with the nigga. Yeah, I ain't with that shit. Yeah, I ain't with that shit. Not to say he would do the same thing that I'm doing, but I'm saying as for me, as for the type of person that I am, as the type of loyal motherfucker that I am, no, I would not do no interview with Melly. Let me tell you some real shit. I don't even play metal music. Once the situation happened and my homeboy let me know that he felt like this man did this to his son, I don't even play Melly music no more. And I'm gonna tell you something. I liked it Melly music. I'm just getting it to y'all real. I like Melly music. When Chris first told me about Melly, when I saw Melly hitting the big time, and I listened to the songs "Murder on Mine," 772, Balenciaga, you know what I mean, all that shit. When I started listening to them songs, I liked them fucking songs. But then when my dog told me, to play, it was over with for Melly. For me, I'm not a Melly fan, but I'm not a hater neither. The man is a great artist, bro. He's a fucking great artist. Talent is undeniable. But no, I would not do an interview with Melly if he got found not guilty because of my loyalty to Chris Thomas, which is Juvy father. No, I wouldn't do it. No, fuck that. No. I knew my dog back when we used to be walking down them dirt roads fucking in Wabassa. When we used to fucking be going to the store fucking with spinning food stamps. You feel what I'm saying? When we used to be up at the pool room on motherfucking 510 playing pool in that bitch. Or when we would go to Pelican Island and play basketball on the motherfucking short goals. Or when we used to get bikes and ride them bitches to the motherfucking Wabasso Beach. Or when we used to go to the Cumberland Farms up there on motherfucking US 1 and motherfucking steal out the Cumberland Farms. So, no, I ain't rocking like that. Nah. You gonna do 26 CJ from my way? I just did a video on 26 CJ. Look on my video. Look on my what's name. I just found about 26 CJ yesterday. That shit crazy, yo. 26 CJ. That shit, dog. That shit is crazy. Yeah, I just did one on 26 CJ. So he really let me know that he did it. Damn. That's what I'm hearing, bro. But again, I still could get found not guilty. Like I said, the fucking people could fumble the case, whatever. Can Melly come back to Gifford if he's found not guilty? No. Melly cannot come back to Gifford from what I'm hearing. Okay, put it this way. He can come back. He got a little bit of money, but he ain't gonna be safe. Not 100% safe. So no, I mean, he's the only person that can compete with Young Boy. Yeah, I'll go with that. Melly and Young Boy lead. Thank you for the interview, Dad. Lay around for it. I got more pieces that coming. And in the interview, you're gonna see I got Wicks in that interview, so you're gonna know that it's from that same interview. Hopefully I can get Chris to give me another interview after the trial over. We'll see though. Cause he be hitting me up. He be like when I was not fucking around on YouTube, when I was like mourning for my baby mama death, he used to hit me up. He hit me up in my inbox on Facebook. He like, man, what's up with you? He was like, man, what's going on with your YouTube channel? And I just hit him back. I can show y'all the what's the name? I can show y'all the messages me and him got. And he'll be like, he was like, hey man, I was like, man, my baby mama died, so I've been off that shit for a while. And I was like, yeah, he was like, yeah, man, I feel you. He was like, give me his condolences and shit. And so, yeah, I mean, hopefully they'll give me another interview. All right, so y'all want to know what made me cut out the motherfucking wigs? Do y'all really want to know? I told y'all I ain't no motherfucking liar. Y'all want to know what made me cut out the wigs? Bro, this is the funniest shit in the world. Y'all rocking me? Hit that like button. I'm gonna tell you what made me cut off them wigs. Hit that motherfucking like button. Hit that like button. Y'all rocking with the channel? Hit that like button. I'm gonna tell you what made me cut off the motherfucking wigs. So look, bitch, I go to fucking sleep, right? So I'm already where I was living at. You know what I'm saying? Listen, where I was living at, right? I wasn't in Florida. I had not been. I moved out of Florida for like 2 years, right? So I got my wigs done in Florida, right? So it was nobody for me to get my wigs done by where I had moved to. I moved out of state, so it was nobody to get my wigs done. You know what I'm saying? So my little chick, she had done, she had went on, YouTube and figured out how to do the wigs. So I had them bought her some crochet needles and shit. So she tightened my wigs up like every couple months. She tightened them bits up, but she really don't know what the fuck she doing. But she tightened them up. But so at first they looking good. But after a while, them bitches started. Them bitches were right here, and she was tightening them bitches up so much that them bitches they were getting smaller and smaller at the bottom. Like they were getting smaller and smaller and smaller at the bottom. Cause all she know was to tighten them bitches up, tighten them up till it look neat. But really, you ain't supposed to tighten them up that much. You're supposed to leave them with your base. Your base supposed to be thick, right? But she doing the shit. So after a while, them bitches started getting thin at the bottom because she just tightened them bitches up so much. So they was right here, and now they right here. And she doing it in the back too. So now it's like I ain't fucking got no wick right here. All I got is wicks right here and wicks right here. So, bro, I swear to God, I fucked around and went to sleep one night, my nigga. Fucked around and went to sleep and woke up, my nigga. Went up, take a piss, brush my teeth. Bitch, I look in the mirror. Something don't look right. I do like this. 1, 2, 3. Bitch, where the other wig at? Bitch, the wig was gone, bitch. Swear to God, bitch, that bitch was gone. Bitch, I go to look around. Oh, bitch, I go to look around. Oh, bitch, bro, listen. Bitch, I'm looking in the bed. Bitch, the wig in the motherfucking bed like this. The wig in the bed, still on the pillow, bitch, still asleep, bitch. I'm up. The wig like this. Bitch, I say, oh, bitch, I thought my real in it. Listen, I thought my real in it, bitch. I'm in that bitch looking like a triceratops, my nigga. I just went to the bathroom, bro. Got the scissors, swear to God, just cut them bitch. I'm mad. I swear, when I saw the wig laying on the pillow, I cut my hair like 2 minutes later. For real, swear to God, bro. Y'all know. Bro, I cut them bitches myself. Bitch, yeah. It was over then. I can't walk around with 3 motherfucking wigs. Bitch, this ain't Jamaica. Know what I'm talking about? Bitch, y'all know I had 4. Know what I'm talking about? On 4 them. Swear to God, bro. Y'all know I ain't lying, cuz I told you I don't tell no lie. I lie to the judge, the women, the police, and my lawyer sometimes. That's it, nigga. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I'll tell you the goddamn truth, bro. That motherfucking wig was on the pillow, bro. That bitch was on the pillow, bro. Bro, that bitch, bro, I was hurt, man. I was hurt. This happened like, what it is, April? This happened like February, like late February, bro. That bitch was on the pillow, dog. That wig was just camping out. I must have slept wild that night, dog. Swear to God, bro, that bitch was just laid there, dog. So, hey, so that's the story about the motherfucking wig, dog. That's the goddamn truth y'all bitches made me tell, bitch. Fuck y'all. I hate y'all. All you bitches. I hate all you bitches. You know what I'm saying? I hate all you bitches. Hit that like button for that motherfucking story about them wigs, man. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. You bitches made me tell. Bro, I told you don't tell lies, bro. I keep it real, bro. That what happened to the motherfucking wigs. Y'all don't be... Y'all don't see me all the time, bitch. I be doing like this, bitch. So I'll stay doing like this here. But I'm gonna grow them bitches back though, bro. I'm gonna grow them bitches back. Bro, that bitch, bro, tell it, that bitch was on the pillow, cuz. On everything. That bitch was asleep, bitch. That bitch was asleep. Look, it's almost 2 hours, bro. I'm finna get up off this bitch, bro. I've been up with y'all all night. Listen, come back, fuck with me tonight, bro. Hit the like button, man. Like, share, subscribe, bro. Listen, y'all gave me some questions to ask. Look, I wrote them bitches down, fam. So I'm getting answers to y'all questions. You know what I'm saying? Or try to at least. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go live again. Y'all know this mini trial finna be heating up, so this going to be the channel for that shit. Plus, I'm going to be dropping them clips of the rest of the interview and shit. Man, I fuck with all y'all, bro. I fuck with all y'all, man. For real. This been a lit ass live, man. I like all y'all, man. Shout out to David Javier. Shout out to Storm. Shout out to Battalion Bullet. Shout out to my boy LAR. Know what I'm talking about? Straight up. Shout out to King Morado. Shout out to Thraxville. Shout out to Timothy Cottrell. Shout out to Dirkudes. Yeah, buddy got a cool King of Raleigh name. Shout out to King Morado again. You know what I'm saying? For real. I fucks with all y'all. Shout out to Bakari Bling. You know what I'm saying? For real. Shout out to all y'all, man. For real. Shout out to B-Dub 37. Shout out to my cousin Deuce. Straight up. Came in this bitch rocking with me this morning. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. Hit that like button, man. Listen. Y'all fuck with this live, man. I fuck with y'all, man. Straight up, man. I fuck with y'all, man. For real. This live was lit, bro. For real. I fuck with y'all, man. Listen. Y'all want to listen. Get in my comment section. Let me know what y'all want me to talk about. Let me know when y'all want me to go live again. And I'm going to ask these questions for y'all. And I'm going to get the answer to these questions for y'all, man. But I fuck with y'all, man. Like, share, subscribe. Chill.